Is it okay if I walk with you?
Okay.
Is that all right? So the whole point is to go on a walk and try to get to know each other.
It's not really much to me. I'm just a very simple man with very simple qualities.
How do you like being a mailman?
It taught me a lot more patience. It gives you a lot of inner thoughts and inner peace. When I was a kid, I used to see the mailman always delivering, and all the kids knew he came from Santa's place. He'd tell us he came from the North Pole with Santa packages. Of course, I wanted to be the mailman. I want to be able to deliver packages too and see the kids, and that's what I do. I see them outside. They'd be like, he's delivering packages. I'm like, no, I'm coming from the North Pole. Santa needed extra help. His elves were overworked.
So you wanted to do this since you were a kid?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, no worries.
I used to be this crazed rage-filled person, but now I'm more at peace with who I am, I have to say. I'm not as crazed as I used to be. I'm not as alone as I used to be. I used to be a loner. Just a down-to-earth person who is just trying to make it through this thing we call life without having to have so many downsides to it also.
Maybe for other people who are feeling lonely, let me wait for that truck. Do you have any advice for them? Like, how are you able to change that for yourself?
To look within, mostly. If you have the chance, find you a good group of people who will uplift you instead of people who will bring you down. Find friends who will actually give you the confidence that you need, who confide in you and you confide in them. Best thing ever.
So you're not originally from New York, you said?
No, I am originally from Baltimore.
And what brought you here?
It was a bad situation. That's when life changed because at that point, my mother had passed away and there was nothing left in Baltimore for me to stay for. So it was time for me to go and find a new way of life. I am a dog lover.
Okay.
I will recognize the dog quicker than I recognize the human. Oh, sorry. Adorable dog. That's the one with the stick. He always comes with a stick. Always have a stick. This one always has a stick. I remember this one.
The dog loves you. He's not leaving you.
Yeah, like I said, I love dogs. I love them. If I could, I'd put him in my little cart and carry him back to the station. But
You just start kidnapping everyone's dogs.
I'm not kidnapping them. I'm asking if I could borrow for a few hours. Bring them back. Yeah, I'll bring them back before the end of the day. Thank you for sticking with me for the whole route.
Thank you for sticking with me. This has been fun. Have you had fun?
I have been having the time of my life. Okay. I am not going to sit here and lie.
I wanted to ask you this, and you don't have to answer, obviously, but you said you lost your mom at one point?
Yeah, it was a lot to actually deal with mentally and spiritually. Like, I used to think God was a cosmic joke because he took my mom. You know, everybody else who treat their mom like crap still has theirs. So it was a lot that was going on at that time that I just couldn't deal with when she passed. I mean, I'm not calling my mom a saint, but I'm gonna say she was the best woman in my life. Everybody makes their mistakes.
Yeah.
It was basically during middle school and high school, and I didn't have friends where it was that point where she was the only friend that I truly had. I wasn't much of a social person. I was always in the library. Books were my best friend. I mean, I tell anyone, if you still have your parents, cherish them while they're still on this earth. Love them while they're still here, because once they're gone, they're gone. You don't have those times where you can sit down and have a whole discussion with them, eat the food that they cook, that moment where you just sit on the phone and listen to one another breathe.
Right.
Like, I used to do that with my mom, and I now do that with my best friend that I call my sister. We'll sit on the phone and she'll sit up there and watch YouTube. I'll be sitting there playing the game, and we just sit on the phone and listen to one another breathe once in a while. And we'll have that random conversation like, what? You say something? No? Okay. We have those moments.
Yeah, when I come to New York, sometimes I FaceTime my mom and I forget that she's even on the FaceTime call with me. She's just like,
I learned that it was just her time, and he called her home because it was time for her to be reunited with the ancestors and with her mother and father that, already passed. Once God took her, it was like there's nothing I could do. It came and got her.
What's your favorite? Do you have like a favorite memory with her that you'd want to share with us? Or
Just having to be, I wish I would have kept those recipes that she had. Being in the kitchen while she was cooking, because my mother was physically blind. So she was always cooking something, baking a cake, cooking some chicken, frying up something. So I miss her cooking most of all. And, that one person who knows you like the back of their hand. So getting that advice that no other parent can give you. I do miss that.
That's good that you have really close friends. You said you have that one friend that you call and now you just sit on the phone and breathe with. So I'm really happy that you have that. I want to tell you before I wrap it up that I truly believe that you're making the world a better place. You made my day better. I think you made me a better person.
That's what my therapist tells me.
Your therapist is right. Like, genuinely, you have such a good soul. Like, I could tell by just walking with you.
Yeah.
Even like the dog wouldn't leave. He was just like staring at you the whole time. But yeah, I just want you to know, like, you're making the world a better place.
He knows I have snacks. He knows that I normally have snacks.
Is that why?
I ain't had no snacks today.
How I like to end it is ask the person I'm walking with, do you have one last message for my audience?
Try to be kind to others because you never know what may come out of every interaction that you make.
Yeah.
Try to be courteous to one another because right now we are living in uncertain times. So we don't know when our next helping hand is going to come from just a random stranger off the street. I have to admit, my day has been enlightened and better because I met you on the street, and it's been a day. It has been a day being out here.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank
I really
you.
appreciate you. Have a good one. Hi everyone, that was the last episode of season 1 of Can I Walk With You? And I just wanted to take a moment to thank all of you for watching. I was able to do the entire podcast independently, which was a lot harder than I thought, but somehow I got through it. I think reading all of your comments and hearing how much you enjoyed the podcast and the series really helped. Again, thank you for that. With that said, I will be taking a little break before I start sharing season 2 with you, but that's coming soon. I promise. I already filmed a lot of it, so stay tuned for that. I think I just really wanted to end the last episode of season 1 of Can I Walk With You by thanking all of you and thanking every single person who walked with us this season. Thoraya,
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Thoraya.
thanks for doing this. Have a good one.